ఆర్థిక సంస్కరణల అమల్లో చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు కృషి అమోఘమని కేంద్ర ప్రణాళిక సంఘం మాజీ ఉపాధ్యక్షుడు మాంటెక్ సింగ్ అహ్లూవాలియా కొనియాడారు. ఉమ్మడి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా సైబరాబాద్ను సృష్టించి హైదరాబాద్ పురోభివృద్ధికి ఆయన పాటుపడిన తీరు అద్భుతమన్నారు. బిల్ గేట్స్ ను ఒప్పించి మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ ను హైదరాబాద్కు తీసుకురావడానికి చంద్రబాబు తీవ్రంగా శ్రమించారని గుర్తు చేశారు. ఆజాదీ కా అమృతోత్సవ్లో భాగంగా ఆర్థిక సంస్కరణలపై హైదరాబాద్ ఎంసీహెచ్ఆర్డీలో నిర్వహించిన సదస్సులో మాంటెక్ సింగ్ ముఖ్య అతిథిగా హాజరయ్యారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో తెలంగాణ ప్రభుత్వ ఉన్నతాధికారులతో పాటు పలువురు విశ్రాంత ఐఏఎస్, ఐపీఎస్ అధికారులు, వ్యవసాయ, ఆర్థిక రంగ నిపుణులు, రైతు సంఘాల నేతలు పాల్గొన్నారు.
Create an index of cities that have transformed since the reforms. My guess is that Hyderabad might well be right at the top of the list. And I mean, I know that it was Chandrababu Naidu who gave that momentum. And you know, at that time, it was a bold and unusual thing. I recall at one point, he came to Delhi when Bill Gates or someone was visiting. And he wanted to explain to Bill Gates all the wonderful things that he was planning for Secunderabad. And he used to have this visiting card where he called himself CEO. Bill Gates didn't have that much time. He had to go somewhere else. And Chandrababu managed to persuade him that he'll take him in his plane. I don't know whether he came in Chandrababu's plane or he went in Gates's plane, but he took that extra hour and a half to explain. You know, that commitment on the part of an individual that he's going to spend his political energy to transform a city. It used to be in those days, it was said as a joke that he's making it Cyberabad. And you know, frankly, for younger people here who want to dream, I think it's very important to realize that you set a big dream and you go for it. And of the political personality, I mean, I've had the pleasure in my longish, I guess, career in the government, meeting many political leaders, all of whom have been impressive in different ways. But somebody coming in new, somebody putting a new idea, carrying it through and transforming a city, I think Chandrababu Naidu deserves a prize for that. So I'm really happy to be able to say that.
There's a different but associated problem, which is extreme corruption. You will have heard of figures like Jagan Reddy in Andhra Pradesh, whose father died a year or two ago, and who amazingly, in the short time that his father was running that state, managed to go from, let's not say zero, but to a situation now where he has an annual income of £65 million, where he was discovered by the CBI only a few months ago, living in a 75-room palace which he had just built for himself. Now, this problem of corruption is not something that is only comical for the people at the top of the pile. It also extends right down to the roots of Indian society.